Promotion or marketing communication, terms often used interchangeably, refers to the combined tools a company uses to build and maintain favorable relationships by informing or persuading a target audience to view the organization positively, to accept its ideas, or to stimulate demand for its products and services. Although marketing communication and promotion are related, when examined more closely, the differences between these two terms become apparent. Just take a look at the figure you see on your screen right now. A successful marketing strategy demands much more than developing and launching a good product or service. Even if a product is marketed at the right price and sold through the right distribution channels, success is by no means guaranteed. Effective communication with the target market is an essential part of marketing programs, requiring a carefully developed promotional strategy. Companies have to select the best communication tools to inform customers of their products and services, and to persuade or remind buyers of the benefits they offer. Hence, the question is not if an organization should communicate, but how to communicate most effectively. An effective marketing communication strategy can only be developed with the exact target audience in mind. The first step in developing a successful communication program is to identify the communication target group or target audience. Before we can decide which promotional instruments would be most effective in realizing the communication objectives, we need to think about the market to be targeted. An effective marketing communication strategy can only be developed with the exact target audience in mind. The first step in developing a successful communication program is to identify the communication target group or target audience. Before we can decide which promotional instruments would be most effective in realizing the communication objectives, we need to think about the market to be targeted. Advertising and other forms of marketing communication play a key role in marketing. They help to create an exchange between a company and its customers, and to build a sound reputation for the firm and to promote lasting relationships with customers. An effective advertising and positioning strategy can convince buyers of the quality of a product or service, and thus positively influence buying decisions, repeat purchases, and brand loyalty. When you tell someone that you are studying marketing, the response is often something like, "Marketing? That's primarily selling and advertising, isn't it?" Apparently, advertising, as one of the most visible elements of marketing, is viewed by some as marketing's rough equivalent. In reality, however, the role of advertising, although of major importance, is rather limited, despite the vast sums of money spent on it. Marketeers use advertising to achieve three main objectives: to inform, to persuade, and to remind. They use informative advertising to create initial demand for new products or services by announcing their availability or informing potential buyers of specific features. They also increase the demand for their current products by using persuasive advertising to convince people that the company's products meet their wants and needs better than the competitors' products. Selecting appropriate media to make a message come across to a target audience is crucial to campaign development. Media types to be utilized, such as visual media, newspapers, magazines, direct mails, outdoors, but also auditory media or audiovisual media such as the television and the internet, should be determined at an early stage so that they can be considered in plotting the creative strategy. Which media are the best capable of carrying a message to the company's target audience depends on three factors: the medium's communication capability, the reach, and the cost of each medium. These are the three selection criteria media planners most commonly use in evaluating the available media forms and the alternatives or vehicles within each medium. Two major tasks of marketing-oriented managers are to find customers and to retain them for the company. There was a time when the number one priority in business was simply to find customers. Salespeople spend most of their time looking for new buyers. As soon as they found one, they moved on to secure the next prospect. Today, the emphasis in business is on retaining customers, especially profitable ones. Since the cost of attracting a new customer is, on average, about 5 times as high as retaining an existing one, every effort is made to keep customers satisfied. Occasionally, someone is said to be a born salesman. A successful salesperson's style, determination, and systematic approach are not acquired at birth. Salespeople consciously develop these qualities by adopting a positive attitude, obtaining a proper education, and relentlessly pursuing their goals. They know that selling a product or service involves 3 phases. 1. Preparation. 2. Persuasion. And 3. Transition.